Hello! What's going on? My name is Katie Barnett, and this is my first time doing this kind of a live video. Well, I mean, kind of, not really, but like by myself from my page. Anyways, so normally I just like talk about goofy stuff, which is way more fun for me. But today I want to talk about something like a little bit more serious. Business, like legit business, all right? Because everybody's selling something right now. And the reason for that is like the reason that it feels that way is because you're online more. So you're noticing that people are selling stuff online more. When in fact, online sales, marketing, MLM, direct sales, all of that has been something going on for quite some time. But now, people are working from home. They're having to stay home. They're wanting to fill time. Maybe they're finding products that they love. And so, yeah, everybody is pretty much selling something right now. It's not a bad thing though, because guess what? Everyone's also pretty much buying something right now. I'm buying lots of things all the time. So it is not the worst little business to get yourself into, but maybe you want to know why, right? Why this instead of another job? Well, it's because it works. It's because there are really great products in multi-level marketing and direct sales. I am willing to try anything. I can be sucked into any Instagram ad or Facebook ad out there. And I've tried a lot of things, but some of my very tried and true products are from direct sales companies. And believe me, I'm only willing to use the things that work. So there are great products out there. One, two, there is a true way to earn money using these starting a business with any of these companies. It is not a pyramid scheme. Maybe that's what you think. That's what a lot of people think. Pyramid schemes are literally illegal. Like, you go to jail if you are part of a pyramid scheme. I don't really know what the official punishment is for a pyramid scheme, but they're not allowed. So these businesses, a lot of them are publicly traded. They've been around for decades. They are not pyramid schemes. They are very much legal, and their business setup is much like any other corporate company where, yeah, there are some people who start to make more than others. The difference is that that person can be you, which I didn't believe for a long time. I did not believe that. I thought it was kind of, crazy, silly BS-ish, I would say. When my best friend was like, I'm going to retire my husband, I'm going to make all this money. And I was like, good luck. That's cute. That's so cute. Eventually, I found a product that I loved, and that's like a real thing. Like you can make a lot of money. You absolutely can. So this is what you want to know. If it works so well, how come it doesn't work for me? Why didn't it work for me? I've signed up for like 6 different companies, and I always get the packages. I pay the money. It didn't work. Well, the reason it didn't work for you is because you didn't work, right? Like, did you work? Did you really? Because I signed up for a couple other ones before, and like I didn't do anything. Maybe and working doesn't mean that you like tell 5 friends about it, or even like host one, whatever it's called, a workshop or a pop-up or get together or conference or whatever. If you did one of those, that's not working. All right. Like, here's the thing. Those of us who are very successful in this business, we started off dipping our toe in, just sharing. But as it started to gain any amount of momentum, we started thinking more about where this could go. We started dreaming a little bit more about what we could do with it. And then we put work in, all right? Like, I work every day. But here's the thing. I'm not complaining about that. I love the job. I love the people I get to work with. And I know that the other leaders that I know of from all walks of companies, right? I'm not just from any kind of company. They love what they're doing because it's really fun. Like, it's a lot of fun, especially, and this is the next part, if you love your product. So 1, you do have to work. Like, this is not passive income. That would be a pyramid scheme. Like, if they're like, you don't have to do anything and you're going to make millions of dollars, you just walk the other direction because you don't need to be in the chain gang. All right. So You have to work. 1, 2, you gotta love it. You've gotta love it. I don't care what it is. Maybe it's, I don't know, skincare, or maybe it's just car oil. I don't know what all there is out there. It has to mean something to you. If it doesn't mean anything to you, it's not going to mean anything to anybody else. So it doesn't matter if it's the best nail polish on the market, or if it is like a ground floor opportunity or anything of the sort, you know, like it doesn't matter if it's not something that you truly care deeply about, because that's what people are going to catch on to. That's what people are going to care about. And for me, like, I would have never even done this. I thought that network marketing was lame, a pyramid scheme, lame. I'm ashamed of myself. Like, I had a best friend who was very successful in Mary Kay, and I was young, and I was just like, I thought, like, I hate myself for it. Nora, if you're watching, I love you, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I did not support you more. So that said, while we got that out of the way, you have to believe in the products. Okay. So that's what happened. I did not want anything to do with it. And then next thing I knew, I had found this product that I loved, that worked, that was in line with what I wanted to be for my kids and who I wanted to be for my like community, and something I could be proud of sharing, something I was never going to get sick of sharing, and something that I wanted more of than I, could afford. Basically, I wanted all of it, the whole catalog. And to this day, 3.5 years later, which is not that long, by the way, to go from not making money to making a great amount of money. Granted, working the whole time. But yeah, in 3.5 years, I still love it. Like, I still love sharing it. People will comment often, like, it is clear that you are passionate about this. Yes, I am. I'm absolutely passionate about it. My kids know that I'm passionate about it. My kids are also passionate about it. So you have to find something that you love. And that doesn't mean that it has to check all the boxes of being environmental, and I mean, it doesn't mean that. It can just mean that it's like really, like, it helped you lose a bunch of weight. It made your hair grow really fast. It makes you feel like $1 million, like it doesn't matter. It just has to matter to you, because if it doesn't, you're not going to want to keep sharing it day in and day out. You won't care if your whole house is filled with it. You won't care about getting more of it. And you're certainly not going to encourage other people to want to check it out and try it. It's got to be authentic. It's got to be real. You can't just, like, otherwise you may as well just go work in Scranton at a paper company, right? I love that show so much. But seriously, like, you may as well go get some other sales job that you just don't care about, and you can collect a paycheck, because that will be at least something that you can absolutely depend on. Where with this, you got to work. You do. But guess what? It can change your whole life. Like, it really, really, really can. And it's a lot of fun. And, I mean, I'm not telling you should do it. I don't even know what you would be considering doing. But I am telling you that it's not a business you should hate on. If you've totally hated on one of your friends for, starting up some network marketing business, go tell them that you're sorry, because honestly, like, it's just a bunch of normal people who are hoping to, like, pay an extra bill, who just, like, want to feel like they're contributing to their family's finances a little bit. Maybe they, like, have to figure out a way to pay for preschool, and there's, like, no other way to do it because she has to stay at home, or he's got to be there, or whatever. Like, I know that it can be annoying because there are a lot of people out there who don't exactly go about sales the right way. But also, even if you're not at all interested in selling something online, which is completely fine, understand that your friends and family who are just... they're just, trying to have, build something, Maybe they want to create a legacy. Maybe they want to be able to pay for a cable bill, like whatever, right? But you don't have to buy from them, but be supportive of them, all right? Because, you know, otherwise you're just a jerk. Fact. All right, if you have any other questions, I would love if you comment below. I would love if you shared this to help people understand why they have not been successful in their online business. And I would love for you to come hang out on my page because it's not all business. Sometimes it's like fun. This is Doug the pug. How cute is he? He looks like a real dog, huh? He's a really good dancer. Most of the time I've got my kids running around. All right, have a good day. Support your friends, all right? You don't have to buy from them, remember that, but just be cool about what they're doing because next thing you know, they might be making 6 figures and then you'll be like, good Lord, why didn't I just try that stuff 3 years ago when I was thinking about it? Just saying. Just saying.